in there for women's rights and protecting women's rights. And I keep telling Muslim women, you have to gain knowledge to know what your rights are, and you have to demand your rights. Furthermore, you have to make sure your men are educated so they know what your rights are as well, and you make sure that they see that your rights are given freely.
Well, actually, I've read some funny story that when you got married, you wrote your own marriage contract because you insisted to put down your rights.
Yes.
Can you tell me this story?
Well, one of the things that I noticed is that the wife, the woman, has a right to a wedding contract. And I was reading more about this, and I thought, you know, this is where all these Hollywood lawyers got the idea from for prenuptial wedding contracts. It's all here in the Quran. So I said to my husband-to-be that I would be writing my own wedding contract, and I said it will be Sharia compliant. And
what have you written in this contract?
Well, everybody keeps saying, how much did you demand? My price was that he would teach me the last 10 surah of the Holy Quran. That is my price.
Mahr.
And while I didn't say that he couldn't have a second wife, as I say, it was a Sharia compliant contract, I said that he would need my written permission. Something I doubt I will ever give freely, but it's there. And you know, just some of my hopes and fears and expectations were written down. And what I found interesting was that as we went through the service, the imam asked me 3 times during the various procedures, do you want to marry this man? And I said to him afterwards, I said, if he'd asked me again, I'd have to say, what does he know about you? Why does he keep asking me? And this is why I get irritated when people say, oh, you know, there are forced marriages, and of course, that is not Islamic at all. And unfortunately, the media, with the Islamophobic agenda, will talk about forced marriages, violence,